Akihiro Yamauchi was born on August 24, 1987 in Koshigaya, Saitama, Japan. From a young age, Akihiro exhibited a natural affinity for sports, and he quickly gravitated toward volleyball, a sport with deep roots in Japanese culture. Volleyball in Japan is not only a popular pastime but also a professional pursuit, and it was in this environment that Yamauchi's passion for the game grew. Encouraged by his family, who were supportive of his athletic pursuits, he joined his school volleyball team, where his talent began to shine early on. Yamauchi's early involvement in the sport began at Koshigaya Junior High School, where he was introduced to the basics of volleyball. His coaches were quick to recognize his tall frame and remarkable athleticism, qualities that would serve him well as he progressed through the sport. By the time he reached high school, Yamauchi was already making a name for himself in the competitive volleyball scene. At Saitama Prefectural Urawa High School, he continued to refine his skills and gained invaluable experience in Japan's highly competitive high school volleyball tournaments. As a student athlete, Akihiro honed his technical abilities, particularly his skill as a middle blocker. His explosive jumping ability, quick reflexes, and impressive blocking technique caught the attention of coaches at the national level. By the time he graduated high school, Akihiro was one of Japan's most promising young volleyball talents, and it was clear that his future in the sport was bright. Transition to professional volleyball, 2006-2010. Following high school, Yamauchi took the next significant step in his volleyball career when he joined the Japan Volleyball League, V-League, in 2006. He signed with J-Tech Stings, one of Japan's top volleyball clubs, marking the beginning of his professional career. At just 19 years old, Yamauchi had already developed the fundamental skills necessary to succeed in the league. But his transition to the professional level proved to be a challenge, as the competition was fierce and the level of play was much higher. In his first few years with J-Tech, Yamauchi quickly adjusted to the demands of professional volleyball. His powerful serves, solid blocking, and aggressive attacking made him a valuable asset to the team. Although still a young player, Yamauchi's work ethic and determination set him apart from his peers. By his second season with J-Tech, he had already earned a starting role on the team, where he played alongside several established players who helped mentor him as he continued to develop his skills. During this time, Yamauchi worked tirelessly to improve his game. His ability to read the opposition's attacks and his quick reflexes in defense were crucial components of his growth as a middle blocker. The years spent in the V-League provided him with a wealth of experience, helping him to become more versatile and adaptable to various playing styles. However, his breakthrough moment on the domestic stage would come in the 2010-2011 season, when J-Tech won the V-League championship, a significant achievement for both the club and Yamauchi personally. Career peak and international recognition, 2011-2015. The period between 2011 and 2015 marked the peak of Akihiro Yamauchi's career. His performances for both his club and the Japanese national team during this time cemented his reputation as one of the best middle blockers in the world. This was the phase where Yamauchi truly emerged as an international volleyball star. V-League success and domestic dominance. Following the V-League championship victory in 2011, Yamauchi's performances in the domestic league continued to improve. He became a central figure for J-Tech Stings, and his blocking prowess made him one of the most feared players in Japan. His physical presence at the net, combined with his sharp instincts, allowed him to play a pivotal role in his team's defense. During the 2012-2013 season, J-Tech Stings reached the finals once again, with Yamauchi delivering consistently strong performances throughout the season. By this point, his blocking and offensive contributions had elevated him to one of the league's top middle blockers. His continued dominance in the V-League earned him multiple All-Star team selections, and he was widely regarded as one of the premier players in Japan's professional volleyball scene. Yamauchi's ability to execute powerful attacks and his blocking success made him a standout performer, and he continued to lead his team to success in the years that followed. However, his true rise to international prominence came with his achievements on the world stage. International success with Japan. National team. Akihiro's performances for the Japan national volleyball team were key to his development as an elite athlete. He made his debut with the national team in the early 2010s, and it wasn't long before he became a key player for Japan. His agility and blocking strength made him an integral part of Japan's defense, and he played a key role in helping the national team compete at the highest level of international volleyball. In 2014, Yamauchi represented Japan in the FIVB Volleyball World League, where he delivered standout performances. His defensive capabilities, as well as his offensive contributions, helped elevate Japan's standing in the tournament. Although Japan was not able to secure the top position, Yamauchi's consistent displays earned him recognition as one of the top middle blockers in the world. One of his most notable achievements came in 2015 when he helped Japan qualify for the 2016 Rio Olympics. Yamauchi's leadership and blocking skills were pivotal in Japan's qualification process, and his performances in the Asian Volleyball Championship and World Cup were crucial to Japan's success. His ability to perform under pressure and execute consistently in high-stakes matches made him one of the most respected players in the international volleyball community. Main achievements and milestones: 2011-2015. Some of Yamauchi's key achievements during this period include: V-League Championship 2011. A major triumph for JTEC Stings and a testament to Yamauchi's role in the team's success. Multiple All-Star team selections, 2012, 2015. Recognition as one of the top middle blockers in Japan's professional league. FIVB Volleyball World League, 2014. A standout performance that helped Japan maintain its competitive edge on the global stage. Olympic qualification, 2015. Yamauchi's key role in helping Japan qualify for the 2016 Rio Olympics, marking a high point in his international career. Final years and transition to coaching. 2016-present. As Yamauchi entered his final years as an active player, he continued to perform at a high level but began to focus more on mentoring younger players and transitioning into a coaching role. By the time of the 2016 Rio Olympics, Yamauchi was regarded as one of Japan's most experienced and reliable players. His leadership on the court, combined with his tactical understanding of the game, allowed him to continue contributing to the national team's efforts. Following the Rio Olympics, Yamauchi began to shift his focus to the next chapter of his career. In 2017, he took a brief hiatus from professional volleyball to pursue coaching opportunities. His deep understanding of the game, especially in the areas of blocking and attacking, made him an ideal candidate to share his expertise with younger generations of players. In the years following his retirement as a player, Yamauchi worked to develop his coaching career, taking on roles at various clubs and national teams, including the Japan Under-23 volleyball team, where he worked with emerging talents and helped them prepare for international competitions. His passion for volleyball and desire to contribute to the growth of the sport in Japan led him to take on this new role.